last song for you, but it has been a pleasure. And they have plans to come back 8 or 9 more times on this record, so we are going to do our best to learn Days and Days and all the rest of the goodies, and maybe one day it'll happen. I could play like 2 seconds of my number just to see what's there. Has anyone here, I had a conversation the other night about this, but like, have you ever, so there's like 2 types of people in the world. There's like the type of people that when they break up with somebody, afterwards they like become friends, or at least they understand, and then there's other people in the world who break up with someone, they're like, I don't want to ever see you again, don't like you, don't know why I dated you, and as time goes by, you're like, you should die. And I had this friend who, he, you know, like went through this awful breakup, and he was basically like, you know, I don't have any interest in ever talking to them ever again. And after like 2 years, he ran into them, and they had a really good coffee, and they talked, and he's like, oh. And I was like, oh, I got you wrong. I thought you were the other kind of person. Yeah, that happened to me. I'm the kind of person that always insists on being friends. I think it's important. Plus, my mom had 3 husbands, so it was really important that we have relationships with all of them. And so, in a weird way, we're living that out. Sarah and I are just insisting on being friends with, well, Sarah doesn't. Sarah's the other kind of person, that's fine. Makes for diversity in our songwriting, though. That's important. So, then there's the people, though, that are still friends with their exes and then they have sex with them, and I think that's wrong. That's confusing. Are you a mess or something? I don't think I'd be friends with that person. I'm really shy. As I get older, I get more and more shy. One time I left my jacket at airport security, and then I realized it, like I was less than 50 feet away, and I realized I'd left my jacket, and I just left it and kept walking because I was too embarrassed to go back and get it. Yeah. It's not cute, though, or endearing. It's ridiculous. Anyway, the song's about being too shy. No, it's about having bad times in your life where you pick the wrong person to be with. I had a dream the other night. My mom told me that I had chosen to be in the wrong relationship. She told me that me and Sara, that it was choosing to be in a band with her was a bad thing, but that over time it was going to get better. And then she wrote on the heavens, life is hopeful. And I woke up crying. Okay, I'm going to play the song now. I'm going to try to find a way to end that isn't awkward, but I think it's just awkward. I think that's okay. You have a question? Sure. Is life hopeful? Well, Sarah and I, we grew up on the wrong side of the tracks. My mom used to send us to school with dry soup and hot dogs cut up in a bag, uncooked.
Which we loved. So.
We loved it, but still, it was trashy. And Sarah can't read. And look at us now. So life is fucking hopeful for sure.
Hey, literacy is not, it's not.
I don't know what you're saying. I can't hear you because I don't have you in my monitor, so. I'm sorry. I think that was a yes. I think life is wonderful. Hopeful, sure. I think I woke up crying because I didn't know what my mom meant. Life is hopeful. Do you have another question? Sure. We'll never forget you, Brighton. Ever. One last question before I play the last song. Yes. We are Democrats, yes. But we're not even Democrats because we're not American. We're basically socialists. But I think you might be pushing your luck, and there might be a mob scene if I allow you to ask another question. But I will say thank you very much for your questions, and to all of you, this is our last song. It's almost over. All right, here we go.